Welcome, intrepid explorers of thought. Settle in and let's ponder upon an enigma. Could everything around you, everything you've known and loved, even your own body, be merely figments of your own imagination? This is not a quest for empirical truth, but a voyage to the sanctuary of our individual minds. So let the sails of thought catch the evening breeze, and off we go. Imagine for a moment the individuals you encounter day to day, the familiar faces around your neighborhood, the old friend constantly winding up in your memories, or even the seemingly insurmountable pile of laundry forever lurking in the corner of your bedroom. Each of these elements makes up bricks in your wall of reality, but are they genuinely individual entities, existing apart from you? Or could they possibly be creations of your own mind, playing key roles in the ongoing drama of your unique life narrative? The tantalizing possibility that we ourselves are the architects of our own realities introduces us to a whole new realm of introspection. This is not a singular thought, it's an ocean of contemplation teeming with diverse schools of thoughts, each with its own unique perspective on this profound philosophical query. What if the laughter of your friends echo not from their essence, but from your expectations and perceptions? Or the laundry mountain, a symbol of your procrastination, is not real but is talk of your thoughts trying to whisper you about a need to overhaul your organizational skills. Each individual encounter, each emotion anchored to a person, each mundane object in your environment, could they be Igor to your Dr. Frankenstein? The question is, are these external entities influencing our lives? Or are we scripting our own theatrical performances with characters, props and plots born out of our mindscapes? These aren't just rhetorical wonderings. Here's the invitation for you. Embark on this sea of thoughts, navigate its treacherous yet mesmerizing waves, dive into its mesmerizing depths, and share the pearls of wisdom you find. They could be intuitions, experiences, theories, or even unfiltered streams of consciousness. Let's make this journey interactive. Drop them in the comments below. That section is made up in your mind anyway. I'm curious, and I'm sure so are many others. We are all part of you. Remember, every perspective counts, every idea has its place, and every mind is a world of its own. Even if it's all fake, gather your thoughts and let's embark on a contemplative journey through the labyrinth of human interconnectedness. Imagine us not as isolated islands in a vast ocean of humanity, but rather as essential fragments of a single entity, bound together in an intricate web of existence. Picture each human being as a unique note, each with its own timbre and tone, every birth adding a note, every death a pause, forming the grand symphony of life that plays throughout the epochs. Visualize this audial tapestry that we're knitting. It hums with the rhythms of life's grandeur, rises with the crescendo of collective joy, and dips with the sotto voce of shared sorrow. It is this grand concert, this interminable ballad of existence that manifests as the universe's melody. It's a song played on the cosmic harp, reverberating across the vast expanses of time and space. If you could translate your life into this symphony, what melody would it hold? Would it be a major chord full of positivity and laughter, or perhaps a minor one, reflective of solemn introspection and growth? In each of us lies a unique harmony contributing to the divine orchestration of existence. What would the staff notation of your symphony be? A melodious ballad, a tempestuous rock anthem, or perhaps a soulful blues tune? What essence would you contribute to this cosmic composition? Perhaps you're now inclined to dive into this concept and find your unique note. I encourage you to reflect upon this, to carefully tune the strings of your thoughts and answer what melody rises from the chaos of your existence. And while you immerse in introspection, I invite you to share your thoughts. Could you, metaphorically, transcribe the essence of your existence into your unique melody? What profound insights might surface when you blend your rhythm with the encompassing symphony of existence? I'm fascinated to explore your perspectives. Drop your song of life in the comments below and let's continue our exploration together. In harmony, let's embark on a journey that not even the most mind-bending science fiction film could prepare us for. Picture this, your brain not encapsulated within the confines of your skull, but freely floating in the sterile environment of a scientist's vat, devoid of any physical contact with the outside world. This brain, your brain, is led to believe in the existence of a reality that's entirely fabricated. Bizarre, isn't it? An intricate network of wires delivers meticulously crafted signals straight to the brain, manipulating it to interpret these electronic pulses as real-world experiences. Through this elegant illusion, everything, the feeling of sun-kissed warmth on your skin, the bitterness of your morning coffee, the very perception of your own body, is nothing more than a beautifully orchestrated symphony of electrical stimuli. Do you find yourself wondering how this could be? What implications would such a phenomenon harbor? Can we truly trust our senses, or are they simply puppets in the hands of an externally manipulated brain? These are complex questions, seeding further inquiries that water the fertile ground of human curiosity. If these thoughts have succeeded in stirring a tempest of questions within you, Then I invite you to delve deeper. If you've not already done so, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for our forthcoming videos where we crack open the shell of the ordinary to reveal the extraordinary. Also, here's an interesting game for our avid audience. There's a secret word hidden somewhere within the realm of this concept. It's covert, it's elusive, but it holds a key to the upcoming content. Guess it, comment your answer below, and you stand a chance to get a shout out in our next video. So, roll up your figurative sleeves of intellect, get your gears of thought meshing, and let's see if you can figure it out. Do not limit your imagination to what's merely surface deep. Challenge your conventional thinking and plunge into the depths of this fascinating theory. Whether a path of speculation, a mental exercise, or a mirror held up to reality, it's all up to you. In this vast cosmic theatre of existence, we find ourselves caught in the perpetual quest for understanding. An inevitable question drifts gently through the ethereal haze of our contemplation. What is reality, and how do we interpret it? Is it like an unopened letter sealed by destiny and addressed to inquisitive minds? A letter hiding an unseen narrative of existence, its contents patiently awaiting the discerning eyes of a curious reader. The paper may be brittle from the passage of time, its curlicue script faded, but the message it holds has an eternal essence. It coyly flutters in the evening zephyr of introspection, tempting us to unravel its centuries-old, millennia-old secret. So, my insightful viewers, what do you perceive lies within this hypothetical letter of reality? Or could reality rather resemble an intricate mathematical equation, a sophisticated algorithm concealed within the fabric of the cosmos, coasting through the ether of philosophy and physics? Might it consist of precise facts, symbiotic variables, and coded constants, wrapped meticulously in the elegant language of numbers and symbols? A delicate dance of problem-solving, each step bringing us closer to an epiphanous solution, a moment of eureka. But as with any math problem, there are multiple ways to reach the solution, and each journey to the solution might offer its unique perspectives and insightful revelations. Now let's direct the spotlight towards our central question. How do you perceive reality? Do you envision it as an enigmatic letter or a cryptic equation? Perhaps you have a different perspective entirely, one shaped by personal experiences and unique worldviews. In either case, I'm intrigued. Share your thoughts, add your voice to this chorus of discovery. And let's further illuminate this existential Sudoku together. And so let's shift gears and venture into a realm quite familiar, our daily lives. What a marvelous mishmash of mundane routines, unexpected encounters, and fleeting moments it is. It's the usual breakfast, the regular office hours, the tedious traffic, the impromptu meetings with friends, and of course, the cherished quiet of the night. But if the concepts we're mulling over hold up, what happens to this beautiful quotidian mosaic? Does the aroma of your morning coffee become a mere illusion? Or does it simply emanate a new richness? And that traffic you detest so, could it be more than just an exasperating interlude? Could it be an intricate ballet, a harmony of countless individual consciousnesses threaded by the rhythm of life? Your job too, where you spend a majority of your waking hours. Is it a real contribution to the machinery of society? Or is it merely your mind flexing its creative muscles, conjuring experiences from nothingness? Now consider your relationships, the love and disappointments, the joy and sorrow. Are they genuine experiences or just detailed pieces of an elaborate narrative spun by your consciousness? It's a bewildering perspective, isn't it? An existential whirlwind where realities seem to lose their boundaries, where the ordinary turns extraordinary, where life amplifies into a kaleidoscope of endless possibilities. Ultimately, dear viewer, the interpretation is all up to you. Is your life a mere illusion, or does it take on a new dimension of profoundness? Such an exploration is deeply personal, a road that meanders through the soul rather than the cosmos. As you navigate the landscape of these musings, keep in mind our little game. A secret word is tucked away somewhere within our discussion against the illusion of life. Decrypt it, and be featured in the shout-outs of our upcoming videos. So stay tuned, stay curious, keep guessing, and most importantly, keep questioning. It's your questions, after all, that put the you in universe. We now venture upon a path less tread, winding and mysterious, the tranquil avenue of spirituality. As we walk, the soft rustle of ancient wisdom in the leaves above us whispers timeless questions. The concept we've been exploring, does it illuminate a divine reflection within ourselves? Imagine looking into the mirror of existence and seeing the gaze of the Creator, a paradigm that rearranges the order of our beliefs, where we aren't created in God's image, but God is created in ours. On the flip side, could it hint at an unsettling possibility? Might it propose denying the existence of any external higher power, destabilizing foundations held sacred? The narrative of a divine being watching over us, guiding us, loving us. Could it all dissipate into thin air, replaced by the profound yet terrifying realization of our consciousness as the solitary player on the cosmic stage? These possibilities twirl around us like the soft petals of a cherry blossom in the winds of thought. Should such a notion be true, it would lead to a transformation, a shift in understanding from an outer divine entity to a self-crafted divinity. Or perhaps it may leave us standing at the edges of an abyss, where the notion of a divine power becomes a falling star, beautiful yet fleeting. It's an intricate dance of thought, kindling introspection, encouraging and challenging our beliefs in the soft lamplight of reasoning, leaving tracks for our intellectual pursuit. As we tiptoe around these profound notions, it's vital to consider the impact it has on our spiritual ethos. Does it strengthen the spiritual connection by unveiling an internal divinity, a self-realized God within? Or does it shatter the divine stained glass, leaving us in a spiritual vacuum, questioning the existence of a divine power, external or internal? Let us take a moment of silence as these thoughts simmer within you. Brew them overnight under the blanket of stars. And perhaps tomorrow, when the sun's beams gently awaken your senses, we can share freshly brewed reflections in the comments section. What musings did the night bring forth for you? I'm intrigued to learn. Is there a God of your creation within you, or an eerie absence instead? Our journey, like a whirlwind, has spiraled through the intricate twists and turns rooted deep within the labyrinth of thought itself. It has been a vibrant dance between the abstract and the physical, between the understood and the still inexplicable, between the truth that was clear as morning and the illusions that question us as the twilight. Together we have debated the underpinnings of reality, the fabric of existence, and the perplexing yet illuminating paths of human consciousness. Returning to ground zero might seem anticlimactic, yet there's a certain poetry in it. In the trajectory of thought, we continuously orbit around familiarity, understanding and self-realization, back to the inquiry of our own existence, back to the understanding of who we are at the core. This is not just returning, it is a rebirth, a recreation, a reiteration of our very sense of self. However, in all this spinning, may we never forget, the journey, while fraught with uncertainty and challenge, was a beacon illuminating the vast expanse of our understanding. Each question raised was a spark, each thought a flicker of light piercing the engulfing darkness of ignorance. Irrespective of the voyage being disorienting or perplexing, the mere act of questioning, of seeking answers, led to moments of clarity, as brilliant as the most radiant sunbeam streaming through dusk's heavy curtains. This journey, our journey, seems mesmerizingly complex, and yet at its core, it is breathtakingly simple. It is about you, it is about me. It is about all of us navigating the puzzling lanes of existence together. And so, we conclude this thought expedition not with an end, but with a renewed beginning. Emboldened by the effervescent charm of knowledge, let's continue to question, to explore, to wonder. For in this bewitching dance of thought and existence, we meet ourselves, not as we were, but as we are meant to be. The journey, regardless of its complexity or intricacy, is indeed the destination itself, lighted by the glow of our very own understanding. As we approach the end of this intriguing expedition, remember, my dear explorers of thought, finding a definitive answer can often be the end of an intellectual journey. Thus, we encourage you not to let resolution mark your journey's end, not when the road is as fascinating as ours has been, a voyage through the cosmic curiosities that grace our existence. Just as a flittering firefly lights up the darkness, your untamed curiosity serves as a beacon in the otherwise unlit world of our mindscape. Such curiosity, once ignited, propels us beyond the boundaries of the known, shedding new light on the intricate workings of thought, dream, and perception. It makes us dive deep into the ocean of consciousness, unearthing the pearls of wisdom that lay hidden in the dark abyss. It's your questing spirit that drives you, and it is this very spirit that we celebrate today and in all our ventures to come. Now, one final task before we bid adieu. In the course of this discussion, we hid a secret word, a nugget of mystery tucked inside the folds of quantum theory and metaphysical reality. If you, my astute explorer, have been successful in spotting it, do leave it in the comments below. The detective in you deserves recognition, and there's nothing we love more than an engaged audience. We also eagerly anticipate any ideas, theories, or questions you might have conjured during this journey. After all, this is your expedition too, and your thoughts bring a unique flavor to our collective intellectual stew. As we say sayonara at this juncture, remember that this might be the end of this video, but certainly not of our voyage. Our exploration through the labyrinth of cosmic curiosity continues, and a seafarer of thought like you remains the key crew member of this ship. Rest now, let your thoughts simmer. In the silence of the coming night, the soft hum of the universe might let slip secrets you've longed to hear. So until next time, remember, the universe speaks in whispers and mutters, in equations and dreams, and often in silence. Keep asking, keep wondering, and may your journey through the cosmic curiosities remain ever curious, ever wondrous. Farewell, dear explorer. Subscribe for more.